What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Aranda here, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll be going over what to expect potentially for this upcoming summer for how the weather might go. So now we know back in January, actually, or some of you guys don't know, but here in North Carolina, the eastern part of North Carolina had multiple tornadoes, and it was still in the winter time. It's not really too common to see tornadoes hit North Carolina like that. You really hear tornadoes break out in like Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, which Oklahoma recently, a few weeks ago, had an EF4 tornado on the ground for 30 minutes that injured 10 people. There was no fatalities. But just a few days later, northern Texas did have 2 fatalities from a tornado, which one of the articles said the person that was in the tornadoes, the tornado was in the tornado's path. Yeah, it wasn't in the tornado's path. It was likely due to high winds. Now, again, it's been an active weather season already with due to severe drought that will happen in the Carolinas. There is still some areas in North Carolina that's under a burn ban, but this over the weekend we had a lot of rain that impacted back on last Saturday that impacted most of the state of North Carolina, lifting at least 81 counties from under a burn ban. There's still a few counties remaining. North Carolina has 100 counties. And then I think South Carolina been lifted from under a burn ban as well. Hopefully those helped out with those wildfires that was burning in the southwest, or southeastern Georgia, northern Florida, and now southeastern part of Florida, including Orlando, Daytona Beach, Palm Bay, is seeing a fire weather watch. So you guys are gonna have to be careful. We don't need no more wildfires burning in the Sunshine State. Again, I think that's what they call Florida. Now we do have a winter storm that's currently ongoing for Colorado, western Kansas. We do have freeze warnings also all over Colorado, parts of Kansas, frost advisories as well. We do have a frost advisory ongoing for parts of Pennsylvania. Now, I do expect those to be stretched more into New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, those areas as well, New Jersey, because there's going to be a cold front that pushes down from Canada eventually, according to the GFS and European models, impacting states like Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan. So it's possible that you guys get put under alert as well. So what to expect this upcoming summer, because I mean summer is right around the corner. Hurricane season is supposed to be near average for the Atlantic, or below average to near average for the Atlantic. We could see still some tropical activity, but on the bright side, since the water shouldn't be like extremely warm, and expected to be below average, any storms that decides to form off the coast of let's say Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, or Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, it shouldn't have rapid intensification to go in and make a landfall. When if it does make a landfall on the United States as extreme storm. Now, regardless, a low excuse me, a low end tropical storm can still cause a lot of damage. High end tropical storm, a Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3, Cat 4, catastrophic Cat 5 can still cause damage. But regardless, hopefully we don't get any major hurricanes make a landfall on the United States at all. Now, especially for North Carolina, because we do not need a landfall at all on the East Coast, regardless in the United States at all. But till this day, Western North Carolina is still recovering from Hurricane Helene, and that in western North Carolina is full of mountains. And the thing is with that is it didn't impact the coast. Now, if it would have impacted the coast here, I live on the coast, it probably would have been a little better, probably better drainage and stuff like that. We're more equipped for that type of stuff, like how up north is equipped for the wintertime for blizzards and stuff like that. They have a bunch of snow plows and snow vehicles. If we're coming further south, you really won't hear snow plows being stationed in Georgia, South Carolina. I mean North Carolina have them because of the mountains. Let's see, Florida. Yeah, Florida is a good one. Florida, you really won't hear no snow plows driving around in Florida for the most part. So I mean that's just something we're gonna have to watch out for, because I mean till this day people are still recovering from Hurricane Helene that impacted North Carolina. Out there finished Florida, South Carolina, well, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. So we can go ahead and move over to the West Coast though. The West Coast, you guys, hurricane season starts May 15th. If I'm not mistaken, it runs to November 30th, while the Atlantic runs June 1st to November 30th every year. You can still see some hurricanes before then or after. But it is possible that the West Coast, including California, Oregon, and Washington State, going to have to watch out for potential landfall, especially California. Oh, and Mexico. I can include Mexico too, for potential landfall from any hurricane that forms a tropical storm. And we cannot forget about Hawaii. Hawaii is potentially going to be a hot target for tropical storms and hurricanes. So it's just something you guys just gonna have to watch out for. Make sure you're getting prepared because you do not want to wait to the last minute. Gas is already high. Most states, we all know about the situation going on in the Middle East with the United States and Iran war. A lot of he say she say situation going on with this war. But regardless, gas is already high. Right now, gas where I live in is coast in the eastern part of North Carolina. The highest gas price I saw so far was $4.29 a gallon for just regular. Diesel is already $5, $6 in some areas. Regular, I think it's already $5, $6 in some states. So I mean, we coming into the travel months. I mean, we already know this situation with Spirit Airlines. I mean, they're no longer, if I'm not mistaken, flying anymore. Now these airline companies is already complaining about jet fuel. Ongoing war with the U.S. and Israel. Well, allegedly the war is ended, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the United States is still going to strike. We know the situation that recently happened with the United States and Israel. I mean, the United States and Iran exchanged fire. It's just a few days ago. So I mean, and the UAE was allegedly attacked, which the UAE been saying they was going to respond. Now we can likely see the United States respond with the UAE and Israel because the United States was going hand in hand with attacking Israel. That could make Lebanon potentially strike Israel once again. And just something we're going to have to watch out with. We know the Russia and Ukraine war is still ongoing. Ukraine been allegedly saying that Russia been helping, let's see, Iran with satellites from where our bases and stuff is and where our target. It is possible that that was happening. So I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on. Just I mean, the time is already hard. With high gas prices, depending on what you drive, you takes more gas. Your vehicle takes more gas. It probably burns probably not good on gas, and if you and you probably already paying a good amount for some gas, depending on what your tank takes or is required to take. And then you got to keep up the maintenance of your vehicle, oil changes and stuff like that, new tires. It's just a lot of stuff going on. So with that being said, I just want to bring that to you guys' attention, just something to think about as we get further into the tour season, as people start traveling in and out of the United States, on cruises, on planes and stuff like that. And just just stay vigilant because I mean it's just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm pretty sure these gas prices are going to continue to rise. It's just going to get worse before it get better. And from the looks of it, I mean we could potentially start seeing shortages in our food. I mean we already have been seeing it, but I mean shipments and stuff can come in. We could see delays on car parts and stuff like that coming from other countries. So I mean it's just getting a little green lizard is crawling on the deck. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time your boy upload a new video. And it's just something you guys just got to think about is you're going to be prepared this upcoming summer, whether if you're not even in a hurricane prone state. You can still see some heavy rain depending on how strong these hurricanes make landfall, depending on what state it hits. The central part of the United States can still see some heavy rainfall from it being a tropical depression as it weakens over land. So with that being said, it's your boy Aronde out.